You're straight and white, but why can't you see there are lots of shades of bigotry? You don't have to hate or fight or kill, but there are many others like you who will. But that's not you. You just look away like it's not really part of your day when they get hurt and they bleed 'cause it's not part of your Twitter feed. And you miss the point when you say you're poor too. Can't you see that it's not all about you? You don't fear for your life when you walk down the street. You're not treated like shit when you stop by the police. Black folk are, and gays and trans, but you don't give a shit, you just wash your hands. Your kids aren't called names when they go to school, 'cause it doesn't happen to you, it doesn't mean it's cool. You don't have to look at statues of people who abused your family and people who look like you. You want to have a pop at the capitalist. You want the right to hate and to shake your fist. Then good, do that. But don't take aim at the gays and blacks. They are not to blame for the hardships that befall on you, because by Christ they feel those too. And don't see that bollocks that some blacks are rich. That's irrelevant, and you know it is. For every rich black there are 1,000 whites who've made it in this crazy life. And you might not be rich, but Britain's wealth gave you an education and good health. Sick leave days off and holidays are all privilege built on the wealth of our slaving days. So don't tell me you've not had any white privilege. If you go up for a job against someone coloured, you have the edge. It's everything from your education and your social ties. If you think you're not privileged, you're believing lies. And they're not asking you to give up anything anywhere. They're just asking you to listen, understand and care. So before you mount your high horse and put yourself on a collision course with the people who are saying, stop, enough, ask yourself what they're saying and stuff. Working folk need to back the cries of all the downtrodden ignoring fascist lies. And we do want to listen to you too, and how we can help and what to do. But if you are thinking today that immigrants or gays made it that way, then sorry, but that makes no sense, and I'd rather not believe that you are that dense. It's the lack of investment in housing and skills, in education, industry, transport and social tools, by a government selling public assets and taxing the poor while giving our money to bankers and to the wealthy and more. If you want to see growth, you have to invest in people, infrastructure, communities and the rest. It's too easy to vent your anger on minorities who have no defence against your violence and obscenities, while you battle the left, the right rob you blind. So for fuck's sake, listen and care and be kind.